Example number 4, another 2-column proof. We want to prove that two triangles are congruent. So they tell us that MP is congruent to KJ. They tell us angle P is congruent to angle J. And they tell us that PL is congruent to JL. They also tell us that L bisects KM. L bisects KM, which means that KL is congruent to ML. So in your proof, always start with your given information, which is all of this stuff up here. We know that JLK is congruent to angle PLM, these two angles here, here and here, because they're vertical angles, and vertical angles are congruent to each other. We know KL is congruent to LM because the definition of the segment bisector, right, as we discussed. L is the bisector, so these two have to be congruent. We know that K is congruent to M because of the third angles theorems. If this is congruent to this, and these are congruent to these, then those ones have to be congruent as well. Therefore, triangle JLK is congruent to triangle PLM by the definition of congruent triangles. To indicate that two triangles are not congruent, write triangle ABC not congruent to triangle EFG. Triangle ABC not congruent to triangle EFG is read as triangle ABC is not congruent to triangle EFG.